Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to begin Unit 5, which name is Edible, and we are going to begin with the grammar of the unit with countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, most nouns in English are countable. That means that we can count them using numbers, as in this case 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, or 5. They have a singular and plural form, the singular and the plural form. In the singular, we have one dog, the plural, two dogs, one horse, three horses, one man, six men, one idea, four ideas, one shop, five shops. Do you notice the difference? This is the singular with one and the plural with any number we want. In the examples, in these sentences as example, we have, for example, she has three dogs. This is a singular, a plural sentence. I own a house. This is a singular one. I would like 2 books, please. This is plural. Okay. We use the plural form when we are talking in general, as we can see in these 2 sentences. Children love candy and chocolate. I love big cities. As you can see, these sentences are general. In the singular form, we can use the determiner a or an. We are going to see the difference. We use a before a consonant sound. This is the consonant sound, not the consonant letter. The consonant sound. We are going to see $1, a euro, a hotel, a useful knife, a one-way street. As you can see, you can notice that we have a sound, not a letter. In this case, we have E, but it is not the letter itself, it's the sound, and we say a euro. It's not. We are not going to say euro. We say a euro. We have that Y sound. A hotel. A useful knife. A one-way street. As you can see, we have consonant sounds. Okay, now we are going to see the difference with an. In the singular form, we can use the determiner a or an. And before a vowel sound, the same vowel sound, not vowel letter, vowel sound. An umbrella, an egg, an omelette, an MBA, an hour. We are using vowel sounds, so we use an. Okay, do you understand? We can't say a umbrella, a egg. No, it's not correct. We have to say an umbrella, an egg, an omelette, an MBA, and an hour. Okay, we have many regular and irregular plural nouns. English has both regular and irregular plural nouns. In regular nouns, we add s. We add an s or es to the end of the word. But the group of nouns that doesn't follow the rules are called irregular nouns. These ones don't become plural. As we can see, we have regular forms. Okay, in these regular forms, we have singular and plural. And we say an apple because it is one, but it becomes apples in plural. So we are adding an S. A box, boxes in plural, we are adding ES. A city, we are becoming cities for plural. So the letter Y is changing to I and we are adding ES to become a plural. A city, cities. A leaf, leaves. This is an irregular noun. Okay, so we add S or ES. But we have irregular forms. Some irregular that we have in this list are a child, the plural is children. We don't say childs. It's a common mistake that the students have. It's not correct to say childs to become plural. It is children. The same with a foot. A foot is one, but feet are two. A man with men. A person becomes people. A tooth, teeth is the plural. A woman, women, the plural. Okay, so all these ones are irregular. Okay, to ask the quantifier of a countable noun, we have to say how many combined with the plural countable noun. Okay, we are going to ask how many, or we are going to use how many to ask how many dogs do you have? We are using how many for countable nouns because dog is countable. Dog one, dogs, it could be two or more. How many dogs do you have? How many text messages do you get every day? How many friends are coming to your birthday party? So we are talking about plural nouns, but at the same time are countable. So we are using how many. Now we are going to see uncountable nouns. Okay, the uncountable nouns are for the things that we cannot count with numbers. We don't use numbers anymore because they are too small or without a shape. For example, for liquids, powders, gases, etc. Uncountable nouns are used with a singular verb that they usually don't have a plural form, as we are going to see some of them. These are countable nouns because we can't count them. We have tea, sugar, water, air, fear, money, safety, rice, knowledge, beauty, anger, love, research, evidence, etc. We have a lot of uncountable nouns. Okay. If we want to ask about a quantifier of an uncountable noun, we ask or we use how much combined with the plural countable noun. As you can see in the sentences that we have, we use how much for information, juice, and money because these nouns are uncountable. And we say, how much information do you have? How much juice left? How much juice is left in the fridge? How much money do we need? So we are using how much. Besides, money is countable in Spanish because in our language we use money because we can count In English, we can't use with countable as a countable noun. So we have to use how much money do we need? Okay. Okay, so we are going to talk in a general way. If we say in a general way milk, for example, this noun is uncountable. But if we say a glass of milk, we are referring to the glass. So we are saying a glass of milk, so it is countable. The same happens with one chair, two tables, four desks. All of these things are countable. But if we talk in one thing, it becomes furniture. So it is uncountable. The same with an apple, three bananas, a bunch of grapes. This you can count. An apple is one, three bananas obviously are three, and a bunch of grapes is one bunch of grapes. So these are countables. But if we talk in in a whole, we are going to talk about fruit. So it becomes non-countable. I hope this explanation is going to be useful for you. But if you have some doubt, we are going to solve them in some class that we are going to have this week. So we are going to see our next class. See you.